Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Got a video review and comparison between the BRED ones for the 2013 version and the 2010 Band Edition BRED ones. Wanted to do a comparison video between these two shoes. My number one question right off the bat was, how is the leather quality on the 2013? We all know, or most of us know, that the Band ones from 2010 the quality on those are really, really good. So do these live up to the Band quality? Hopefully I'll answer that in this video. Also, I do have a comparison between some of the other sneakers up here, namely the Supreme Dunks. And the only reason why I'm comparing it is to the leather quality, because this is a kid-size shoe, just a side note. So this is not a one-to-one comparison, unfortunately. I could not get a men's size 9 of the BRED 1. So this is a kid-size BRED 1. And I was wondering, is the quality on this the same as the one on the adult size? Now, if you have the adult size and you think that the leather quality is better than the kid size, please leave a comment. I'm not the expert at this. I'm just showing you guys what I have and kind of my thoughts on this. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into this review. This is a big release. Everybody was like anticipating the release of these shoes all year long, I believe. Probably top 3 releases of the year for most people. I was okay. If I got them, I got them. If I didn't, I didn't. I did have the Band ones, and again, I wanted to check the quality and see how superior the Band ones were versus these. The quality on these are good. I believe that the quality is on point for these BRED ones for 2013. The one thing that I will say is I believe it's probably the same as like the Royal ones or the Shadow ones. I don't have either of those shoes, so I can't do a comparison to them, but the quality is good. It's not, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's honestly on point with what I would expect from like a Dunk or just a regular Jordan 1. It's not anything extraordinary. So I know it's going to piss people off to hear that, because it's an iconic colorway. I think what people are most turned on by is the Nike Air on the tongue. And that's what it's all about usually for these OG like releases like these ones and the Royals and whatnot. And some people might not have realized that small of a detail. It has the Air Jordan with the wings on the side, and it has the Nike Air on the tongue. So show you guys a couple other retros that I have. It has the Jumpman with Air on the tongue on these ones, and these are an older retro. These are quite a bit old. And you can see it has the hologram wings logo on it right there. But it has just that, and then I do also have these ones for comparison, and this one has a completely different lookout on the tongue here. It has a Jumpman with that splatter on it right there. These are the Dave Whites, which I think honestly is one of the best ones ever released. I really love these shoes. I think that these shoes are just crazy design, and I don't know, just a really bunch of cool designs and colors. And if they never released these, if it would have just been the original Quick Strike, these would still be selling for like $500, $800 or something like that. But since they had a general release, it turned people off to it apparently. Regardless, I was really glad because I was able to get my size, and I was excited about that. So how does the quality stand up against the Band ones? And I apologize for the lighting. Let's go ahead and click that. Let's look up close. These Band ones are amazing. Like, there's nothing that can compare in the Jordan 1 category as far as I know. Again, leave a comment if you guys know otherwise. But nothing compares to these ones, in my opinion. Look at this leather quality on this shoe. You can see how it's like, how grainy it looks. It looks like real leather. And I think that's something that's lost on a lot of the new models, because they want to make it look so similar. They're mass producing the thousands and thousands of pairs, so they want them to look all the same. This, you can see the grains on the leather on this though. Even on the red, you can see that it's stressed a little bit. It looks authentic. It looks real, and I think that in itself is just awesome. Then you have that big red X on the back. So comparison from this, now look at that. Now look at this. There's just no comparison. If you think that there is, I don't know. I mean, this is amazing. Real leather. This is real leather, but it looks like it has the coat over top of it. So there is quite a difference between the two leathers, in my opinion. Also, the Band ones also have the date right inside here, the 10/18/85. And if you didn't know what the Band 1 symbolizes, on my Instagram I posted a picture of the actual Band 1 leather. And I believe I had a video on this in my channel somewhere. I'll try to find it and link it in the description. But there's the actual letter from the NBA to Nike saying Jordan's going to get fined. I can't remember how many hundreds or thousands of dollars or whatever, every single, not hundreds of thousands, but hundreds or thousands of dollars. I think he got fined like $5,000 every game that he wore these shoes back in the day, because it didn't meet dress code, or the colors were too crazy. And Jordan wore them anyway, and Nike paid the fine on them. And that's why they're called Band, because they were banned So people, if you call these the band ones, I mean, really the bottom line is it's semantics. If you call these the band ones, I think people will get their panties in a bunch, because these technically are the band ones with the X. Also, you have the box, the Imagine If on the box, and this one is just a standard Jordan 1 box. So the band ones, yes, if you're going by really strict wording, then yes, these are technically the band ones. Does this one still symbolize what the band ones are? Absolutely, because it's the same colorway and it has the same original Nike Air on the tongue. So just a little bit of, I guess, clarification on that for some that were wondering. Now, this one does come with the alternate laces of the red, and this one comes with alternate laces of black and white with the red on them. At least my pair had the red on. So kind of cool. You get one extra lace with the band ones. And the band ones was also an interesting release back in the day. This actually was released only at Nike factory stores. So there's B grades on the box, but if they're not B grades, they just literally only released at factory stores. I remember when I got them, I was actually working that day from home, and I saw that they had them in Nike Portland, and I literally raced out and picked them up in my size. I wanted to buy more than one. If I would have brought my brother or somebody with me, I would have been able to get multiple pairs, because they had so many sitting there, but they only let you buy one, which I thought was a noble thing. I thought that was actually a smart thing. Now, anyway, it was a cool to be able to actually just go in and get these, because not very many people nowadays, it would have just been ridiculous. Obviously, you saw the hype that happened here. This one I literally left when I found out they dropped, and then went and picked them up. So kind of crazy. Now I wanted to show you guys a leather comparison between these now to the other ones. So these ones are the Supreme Dunks, and I'm trying to focus here. Sorry for the delay there. There's a little bit of focus. Now you can see, again, this is that smooth leather on this shoe and across the toe box. If they would have done, in my opinion, if they should have done the band treatment on this. I mean, they should do the band treatment on all Jordans, in my opinion. I would pay $200 for Jordan 1 with the band quality on it, but you can see that's really smooth quality on here, and then again, same on here. It's just smooth leather like that. So you can see it's pretty much the same. That's why I really think so. I'm not, again, I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure that the adult version of these is the same quality as the kids, because it has that same style of leather on it. All in all, this is a great release. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not trying to take that shine away from people that are excited that actually got the BRED ones that dropped. But hopefully this puts a nail in the coffin. Comparison to the band ones, there is no comparison to the quality. The quality is far superior on these, and anybody else that tells you different, I'm not sure. You could just tell. Again, these are just beautiful. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do this video for you guys and do a comparison between the two shoes. Hopefully you guys lucked out and got a pair. I did not, unfortunately. It was really tough to get. As you guys know, raffles, RSVPs, online. I'm going to do an updated video on my thoughts on all of this stuff coming into 2014, because it's gotten really darn near impossible to get anything nowadays. So yeah, I mean, I'll do a different video on that. Maybe it'll be a little bit of a rant, maybe not. I'll try to be constructive at the very least. But hopefully you guys have a good rest of the holiday and the rest of the day today, and be safe out there. I know a lot of people getting injured out there over sneaker releases, but it's not worth it. Hopefully people will just learn, and I don't know what else to say about that. I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate the continued support. Give the video a thumbs up if you thought this video was helpful, and thank you again for your attention. And if you watched the entire video, I do appreciate it again. Have a good one, guys. Later.